All right, so this question says the graph shows the height in feet of a small rocket t seconds after its launch. So notice the shape of the graph. Also, when you look at the graph, you always want to pay attention to the labels on your x and y axis. So time is on your x axis or on the horizontal axis, and height is on the vertical axis or the y axis. The first question that we're asked to answer is how high is a rocket after 1 second? So after 1 second, where is 1 second on your x? Where does that line up? So we're seeing that 1 second is lining up with 100 feet. And so it means that after 1 second, the rocket is at a height of 100 feet in the air. The second question we're asked is to find the x-intercept of the graph and explain its meaning in the context. So x-intercept, these are features of our graph or function that we've studied before. It's going to be where your graph is intercepting, touching, or crossing your x-axis. And so that is happening at two places, where x is 0 and where x is 8. And so we're going to focus on after it's launched. The x-intercept on this graph means that the rocket is on the ground because the height is going to be 0 feet. So that is occurring at 8 seconds or also at 0. The third question that we're answering for this problem is the maximum height of the rocket. So again, just going back to features of our functions, maximum means the highest point on the graph. So where's the highest point on this graph? That is right here. That happens to be the point 260. So the height, the maximum height of the rocket is 260 feet. That occurs in a time of 4 seconds, and you can line that up with your x-axis. So you're seeing at 4 seconds, the rocket is at its maximum height, and that is 260 feet. And lastly, at what time will the rocket be at a height of 240 feet? So again, just reading our values, 240 is just one space below 250 because we're counting in increments of 10 feet. So we're noticing there are 2 points when this happens. So this happens at 3 seconds, and it's also happening at 5 seconds. So what we notice is that the rocket is reaching a height of 250 feet at times when time is 3 seconds. So that lines up with our 240 right here, and also at 5 seconds.